Hey guys, welcome to Abadore Castle World Preview 2. Now, in this castle, I have the outside completely done. I will have two versions of it. One will be an empty inside, and the other one will be a filled inside that I made. So, the empty one, you guys can build whatever you want. It is designed to be on survival, so you can get everything that you need to the end portal, to NPC villages, everything. So, you can build on survival if you want. Now, I got some custom trees on the side here. This is really laggy because I got the view distance to 25 to give you guys a rough idea what it looks like around, and this computer won't take it as well, so be prepared for lag, lots of it. So this is so far what the front walkway looks like. Oh, by the way, this is my lone spawn. You'll spawn inside of it, and it's a locking gate, so you can make sure people don't run around all over the place. You can kind of control them if you want, or keep the gate open where they can just walk out. So here's the front of the castle. Got a nice drawbridge. Got some banners here. Got a moat around it. I will show you guys like full preview images of this, that way you get a rough idea what this really looks like. So I am actually working on the inside here from my version. I have a mini game that I'm going to have in the center here. I haven't really debated what I'm going to do on the inside yet. I'm kind of putting this off at the moment. But the tops will be completely empty. You decide what you want to put up here. This is my version of adding stuff inside. But I will show you the outside here to kind of give you a rough idea what it looks like. I'm going to have boats for my version. It's even got a water temple. It's got the end. It's got pretty much everything that you need. Right here is pretty much of an ocean. You got more land here on the side. So this kind of gives you a rough idea what it looks like. Let's fly up a bit. This is really laggy. So yeah, this will be completely empty up here for you guys to build what you want. That's just my version, the dumping stuff. I think that's kind of overkill, but things can be changed eventually. So this is going to load really slow. It kind of gives you a rough idea what it looks like. Now I used the World Painter to build the landscape around, but World Painter had a lot of issues. So basically everything that you see here I had to terraform by hand because the World Painter kept it as a square. So you got trees everywhere, thick, dense forests. You got NPC villages, like I mentioned. Got Mita biome, I think that's what that is, with that colored clay and whatever. You get the idea. You got different type of trees here. These aren't like typically tropical type of deal. Over here, got a swampy area. I was gonna put biomes, but the problem is with World Painter, again, it's got biome issues. So I have this as the super flat biome, so everything rains, including the desert. I might fix that later on. I don't know if I can or not. I will try, but that program is pretty shoddy. So you got a temple here. There's another one that's over here, just across the water. There it is. Now these are originally spawned by Minecraft itself, so there's a bunch of stuff that's actually spawned by them. I want to put a jungle temple in here. I'm gonna have to manually put one in since it doesn't have one. I just gotta find one first before I actually place one in there. A little bit of a mushroom area. Got some more trees here. Kind of give you a rough idea what it looks like. It's kind of loading slow. So you got Little river. I think it just froze. Whoa. It froze for a second. That was crazy. So you got mixture of trees that's in here. Like, this is really dense. I'll show you how dense it really is. Like, it's thick. So you can pretty much do what you want with it. Just get away from it. Now, there's a mountain that's right here. I don't know how well it's going to load, but I'll try to let it load. So yeah, like I said, this has all been terraformed by hand right there. All around that castle. Now some of these trees screwed up. I don't know why. Some of them are like floating in the air for some weird reason. Just ignore it. I said I was going to put a bunch of mountains. I decided to just have one big giant one. There's an NPC village up on the top of it as well. Right here. And it generated itself a walkway going up. So that's kind of cool. And my mouse is about to die. It's fine, I got another one beside me. So it kind of gives you a rough idea what it looks like. Let's turn the render distance down a bit. I'm going to show you inside the staircases here. Like I mentioned before, I was working with these, but I never did finish them. So this one here is completed. Gives you these little areas that you can look out at, or bow and arrow sort of deal. There's another one right here. So all four of them are the exact same. They were just twisted in a way so they would all fit together. Now there's more than just one staircase here. There's 3 of them. So this is one. There's a second one, and a third one's just up above. One of them sends you directly up to the tower. One sends you to the second half of the tower, which is, this is the second half right here. So yeah, kind of gives you a rough idea what this looks like. I'm not done, obviously. So this is what I was talking about before on the first video. If you haven't watched the first one, I'd recommend checking it out. So it's not a bad looking castle. You have ways to get inside of the walls themselves. You can pretty much put anything that you want in here. I don't even know what I'm going to put in there yet. Anyways, I'm going to show you an overhead view of this. Let's go to Mineways. This is actually better than Minotaur. Let's open. Here we go. So this is an overhead view of the castle when it loads. Woo, it's lagging a bit. Alright, so here's where you would spawn. There's your walkway towards the drawbridge. This is where the thick forest was, and that NPC village up on the top. So I wanted to put some ships and stuff going around here, so it gives you a rough idea what the city looks like. I'm going to make the height go down a bit. I want to show you the inside. So this is showing you like caves and stuff like that. There is one I want to show you. There's a couple down here. So this is you can barely see it, but you got a mine shaft here. That's where the end is. It's inside the mountain, so if you're ever wanting to look for it, it's there. Also, you got your water temple over here. Let's see what this thing will do in cave mode. There you go. So you can see there's some tunnels and stuff over here, so this is what it all looks like. Anyways, I don't know when I'm going to have this done. I'm going to release 2 of them. One with the castle empty in the inside, and the other one with my stuff. So I want to release them all at the same time, so you guys can check out what I make and then what you can do with it, I guess. I put this off for a while because I was playing Assassin's Creed to kind of give me a rough idea what I wanted to do with the castle. And I played a lot of them to figure out exactly what I want to do for my version. So actually, this little pit right here that I'm building is going to be a mini game, but if you play Assassin's Creed 2 or it goes to Brotherhood, they have that fighting arena, and you got the staircase that bends around it with a statue on the bottom part. I'm going to do that. I just don't know how I'm going to do it yet, but I'm going to do it. Anyways, I'm going to let you guys go. Hopefully you enjoy this, and please do rate, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.